Hello friends, welcome to learn Coreldraw. Let us continue with artistic media. Within artistic media, the next tool is very interesting. That tool is spray. Okay, it also has a different type of category. Suppose let us select our favorite category food. Okay, it has a number of images include under spray food like this. This is a spray of food. Okay, you can choose this sequentially. You can also choose this randomly, or you can choose also by direction. Okay, let us take it sequentially. You can also increase the size of this object, as well as you can also decrease the size of this object. If you want to separate this object, then click on artistic media, click on object, right click, or properly click on object, right click, break artistic media group apart, or you can also go to arrange, break artistic group apart. After that, let us remove this middle line, and then you can separate this object. You have to click on ungroup, not ungroup all, only ungroup, control U. Then these objects are get separated. Okay, and you can use this object as per your requirement, as per your choice, while designing anything. Okay, as I said, it has so many category. Okay, now next is the interesting category is also of plant. It has images of plant. For example, suppose these are some strokes. You can also choose from list, from this list. It also has a images of trees. You can also separate these images by the previous process. Okay, let us see the music category. You can use this object while creating any brochure, or while creating any visiting card. It has a number of objects. Okay, if you watch it clearly, then you can find that all these objects created under Coreldraw. Suppose here, let us create one object. Very miscellaneous. It has animal. It has like these objects. These are also interesting. Let us create new page. Okay, now let us break it, remove the middle line, and then click ungroup all. Not sorry, ungroup only, not all. Ungroup. Let us take this object. Okay, if you watch it properly, it has no perfect shape. Then again, let us ungroup all, and let us separate the shapes separately. All these objects are draw under Coreldraw. Okay, and undo it. Okay, you can also make some changes like this, and you can use this object anywhere. Now let us create something. Suppose not too professional design, but let us try to draw something. As we know, it has a number of objects. If I explain all and each object, then this lecture going so too long. Therefore, you have to check every object, or you have to check all the shapes, because all these shapes are very useful while creating any type of visiting card brochure, or any type of, if you want to create a any greeting card also. Okay, suppose within this object, for example, it has like these different shapes. Therefore you have to check all the shapes because these shapes are very useful while creating any brochure, visiting card or greeting. Suppose here it has a let us go to objects. Okay, it has birthday caps. Break it, remove the middle line and ungroup. Okay, now these caps are separated. Okay, if you don't want this much, then you can simply delete the unnecessary one. Okay, let us import one picture. I have here some pictures. Let us import a picture of baby. Suppose this one. Here, order, back of the page. You can also design from here. Go to food. It has chocolates. Let us break it. Suppose here I use one frame and group. You can also decrease the size like this. You can apply your own creativity. After that, suppose again go to brush, again go to mix, go to object, sorry, go to object. I think it has balloons also. Yeah, right. Here are some balloons. Again break, remove the middle line and ungroup. Then you can separate each and every balloon separately. As I say, it's not a professional drawing or not a professional creativity. I just give you the idea. Okay. Now let us fill with this box with some color. Order, back of the page. Okay. You can also use shading or some different color. Like this, you can make anything with the object. But I request you to please check all the object because it has a very different shape, very different. You can also has footprint. It has a very different and very interesting shapes. And these shapes, these objects are very useful while creating anything. Okay. You can also create a frame like this. If you have proper idea, then you can also create a border of frame, and you can place any photo inside the frame. Okay, like this. Then let us remove the outline of this shape. Now, as you can find that these tools or this spray are very important tool. Then let us make a proper use of these all objects and create anything different. Okay. Thank you for watching the lecture. We will continue in next lecture.